Daily Games. Let me just turn down the music. So today I'll be continuing my article for part 15 of the Metroidvania series. And what I've been doing here is developing a save system. So I have uploaded as well a asset pack to publish that I'll be using together with this part, and I was hopefully halfway through and making some edits and documenting them. And as usual with every part of the series that I create, the hardest part is always writing the article and documenting everything. It's very loud here. But I'm gonna continue with it, and we'll see where we end up at the end of the day. Hopefully I can finish everything and I can do a recording next week. Earliest I can do it is Wednesday, unfortunately. Class is started, so I have classes every day now. Gotta make money, you know. This stuff isn't making enough money by itself. So I've gotta take a side job, which is why I can't spend as much time on this as I would like. Anyway, so I left off at the player controller, right? Game manager. That's where I left off. So here's the player controller script that was updated. Game manager is updated here as well. Like pickup, we have to make some modifications. Player controller so that play data is saved as well. Since save data is no longer working, to record players data. Before we do so, however, let's optimize.
Yes, Agoda has great deals on flights too. Find
first.
Great deals on flights from Singapore to anywhere in the world. Don't miss out on your dream trip. Grab a flight and take off. Book your flights now.
Player controller script. Fixing the player's data.
What? Hey, you know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals. Serious, huh? Yeah lah. My cousin's dentist ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Hi, Donut.
Yes,
oh yeah,
Agoda has great deals on flights too.
it just reminds
Find
me. I saw your
great deals
email, but
on
I forgot to
flights
reply
from
to it.
Singapore to anywhere
So
in the
sorry
world.
about that.
Don't miss out on your dream
let me go
trip.
and have a look at it again. And
Grab a flight
back to
and
you.
take off. Book your flights now.
So the reason that I haven't replied is because the week that you are speaking about, I've been busy. But if you don't mind, I can forward it to Marvin and see if he's interested. That's nice. That's nice to hear. Did you get it? Did you get it for free? I know the offer that you're giving me and Marvin is free, right? Why is it that they don't want to offer recordings? Sure, there's a reason.
You know or not, Agoda also got
And
good
it's
flight
probably a
deals.
business reason, you know.
Serious
It's probably not
Yeah lah, my
any other
ex-colleague's
reason.
Durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore
Damn
with
ads,
Agoda.
man. Ads are playing so much. They taught what agentic AI product building slow company. I mean, if they offer recordings you can resell or you can share the recording, right? That's probably what their concern was. But you know, like the stuff that I'm putting online, like some Chinese, like there are a couple of websites I've seen, like some Chinese guys have grabbed my entire tutorial series and placed it everywhere in Chinese social media websites and video sharing sites. It's kind of annoying because I mean, I'm fine with them reposting my content, but they should at least lead the viewers to Patreon, you know, then I can get some money from it. But you know, piracy is a thing, and I think that I mean, you're never gonna be able to root it out entirely, but I think that's probably the reason why they don't offer recordings. But I think even if you record the content, I don't think that they will be aware of it.
Agoda got cheap flights also leh.
Huh? Serious ah?
Yeah lor. My cousin's wife's yoga kaki save a lot, you know.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore to anywhere with Agoda.
Well, I mean, it's part and parcel of putting content online, right? Can't complain about it. I mean, if you can do something about it, that's great. But if you can't, then whatever, right? Life goes on. I mean, you can't be putting content online and expecting, oh, everyone's gonna respect your content and not pirate it. And sometimes the piracy actually gets you seen more, ironically. Well, I mean, that's fine. Then, I mean, you just gotta think about what can you offer that can't be pirated, you know? Like the forums, you can't pirate it. I mean, people, you know, like the forums are getting spammed with bots as well. I had to code a thing, a script, to prevent these bots from scraping the content in the forums as well. Not just the forums, but the site where the articles are. I mean, you just have all these things everywhere. It's I mean, it's part of everything that you do. Creating content, it's gonna get pirated. What can you do, right? If you have the money, you can take down the content, I guess. How are you doing? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. See, my content is getting pirated and I'm still broke, so it's like being famous, and I'm not saying I'm famous, but it's like if you're famous and you're still broke, probably you're doing something wrong. I'm getting pirated and I'm still broke, then I must be doing something wrong, you know? Doing all this and I'm still broke. Cleaning out strike-throughs line by line and I'm still broke.
What? Hey, you know or not?
Removing highlights manually and I'm still broke. Well, actually, perhaps that's why I'm still broke, because I can just drop this entire section into a AI and let the AI do the job for me, right? What am I doing removing these lines manually by myself? I'm supposed to be a tech-oriented person, but perhaps not very much at all. Ah, I'm done. Okay. So now I have to pull up my script here. How are you doing it? You are trying to switch from Linux to Windows. Oh, you're a Linux user? I never knew that. I thought everyone in the world used Windows. I mean, Bill Gates is a prick, but Microsoft is... I use Microsoft all my life, so I never thought to change it, even though I think Bill Gates is a prick. I mean, it's not being run by him anyway today, right? Microsoft stuff isn't always the best, to be honest with you, but I've never given anything else a chance. I'm just stubborn, you know, I'm stubborn that way. So I'm just missing a few more lines, changes. Just little edits here and there, which are more or less the same. Different spaces and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure that's true, because I mean, Windows is a commercial product, right? I mean, they're always tracking your stuff, usage and everything. There was this controversy where even if you turn off tracking, they were still tracking you anyway. But it's not surprising at all to me. It's just part and parcel
What? Hey, you know or not? Agoda also got good flight
of
deals.
using a product
My cousin's
that's
dentist
popular.
ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with
Maybe I
great
should give
deals from
Linux a
Singapore
try
with
one day.
Agoda.
I just haven't had a big incentive to do so. I'm sure you don't have a potato computer. I mean, if you can afford to get a Wacom, and you're a doctor as well, right? Don't doctors are supposed to do well now. I mean, you're a doctor, and the reason why you are a doctor now is because your parents forced you to be a doctor, right? The reason your parents forced you to be a doctor is because they probably saw more potential in that work than hold on, saying something. They probably saw more potential in you being a doctor than anything else, right? Why is my restore mana? wonder why this line was removed. I mean, you don't have to be famous to make okay money, right? I mean, I'm not I lecture, I'm not famous as well, but I'm making okay money, you know? I mean, the reason why being a doctor is so popular is because you don't have to be famous to be able to make a living with it. That's why everyone wants to be a doctor now.
Ow! Hey, you know or not? Agoda got cheap flights also leh. Huh? Serious ah? Yeah lor. My
Little
cousin's
mistake,
yoga
yeah.
kaki. Save a lot, you know.
Book flights with great deals from
Use
Singapore to
restore
anywhere
mana.
with Agoda.
Why am I removing this line here? Oh, okay. So this line is not supposed to be there then. So we have the saving stuff all the way at the bottom, just as it should be. Grab these. How do I decompile it? Unity? How do you decompile it? Okay, I'm not sure, but come on, man, you're a doctor. The doctor is dumb, then we all dead. But I have no idea. You can do a search. It's not gonna be easy, you know. It's probably against the terms and conditions of Unity.
What?
Well, if you find something, you can let me know about it. You know, we can't make a YouTube video about it as well because it's against the various terms and conditions. Like you can't publish hacks and stuff on YouTube as well. And decompiling something is a hack. It's not meant to be done. Can't distribute it. Bro, you're always doing shady stuff, you know, like getting free lessons, free content, and now decompiling a game. Well, you know Sonic, right? Have you played Sonic? Actually, Sonic was there was a new game called Sonic Mania that came out 7 years ago, and the creators were basically hackers. They hacked the old Sonic games, and they got a lot of attention, and then Sega hired them to develop a new Sonic game. It's pretty interesting. The game is called Sonic Mania. And it's very nice. It's very cool. I had a lot of fun playing the game as well. It's very well designed. So we need to make player. Okay. And add a new nested player controller save data class for the save node function for its save data to be saved and call bench save game. System data. Save data. Stop doing shady stuff. Well, I actually think it's pretty intelligent of you to do all that stuff. Well, it's good to know that. I mean, I totally understand, you know, as a student, I wouldn't judge you for doing shady stuff. I mean, we all do what we have to do. Things data that we use save Wait, I think that's all, right? The last part is... Wait, I'm done? I don't think I'm done. Let's see, where else? System. So only the game manager and the player controller handles the saving. Whoa, I think I'm done. Oh yeah, but it's still adding the save UI and stuff, right? Smaller things I need to do. Let me just do the game manager. I'll get myself a cup of tea and get recharged, and I'll continue. But let me just do the game manager stuff first. Oh, you're a doctor now, so you can afford it now, right?
Yes, Agoda has great deals on flights too. Find great deals on flights from Singapore to anywhere in the world. Don't miss out on your dream trip.
To be honest, I never understood why people were so crazy about piracy. I mean, it's you should expect it. I mean, people who can afford to pay, they will pay you. If they can't afford to pay, I mean, what can you do?
What? Hey, you know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals. Serious, huh? Yeah lah, my cousin's dentist ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
You.
What? Hey, you know or not? Agoda also got good flight deals. Serious ah? Yeah lah. My cousin's dentist ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Hi, Red Dragon. Just a quick tip for release build, set the scripting backend to ILC to PP, not one. Otherwise, I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing that. Let me just write it down somewhere because I want to do a video of that. Let me look into this a little bit more. I didn't know that about Unity. Thank you for sharing that tip.
You know or not? Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah. My ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Yeah, it's I know where it is. I've seen it before. I just didn't know what it was for. It's under build settings, and if you go to player settings right here, you can see scripting backend here. It's this. So I've seen the IL2 CPP before, but I just didn't know what it was. Now I do, and it's thanks to you, so really appreciate it. Where do you find this IL2 CPP thing? Because I have seen it for years and never knew what it did. How did you find out about that? I mean, I never knew about it because I never read up about it. I didn't know that there was an option for us to prevent decompiling. It's really cool. Like, I've been doing Unity for so many years and I'm still learning things about it.
Agoda also got good flight deals. Serious? Yeah lah. My cousin's dentist ex-husband booked to Bali for so cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Just writing notes about how I can improve the save system as I am writing this guide. You sound like a developer, Red Dragon. Thank you so much for sharing it. So do you do game dev, or do you code some other thing and you're just dabbling with game dev? Because you sound like you know what you're talking about. You sound like a programmer actually. You sound like a CS student, a computer science student. New reset function was added, and what else?
I go there also got good flight deals. Serious ah? Yeah lah. My cousin's daddy's ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Yeah, the reset. Point. Great function. Made a couple of test projects. Wow, that's very nice. So, KYSA, what is KYSA?
Yes, Agoda has great deals.
KYSA.
Find great deals on flights from Singapore to anywhere in the world. Don't miss out on your dream trip. Grab a flight and take off. Book your flights now.
I have no idea how audio files are read. That's totally out of my league. So you're saying that IL2 CPP supports mods as well? Or only mono supports mods? You're definitely a developer, man. You shouldn't undersell yourself. Ah, shit. You are a CS student, or are you just doing this as a hobby? You know, it would have been if you were 20 years early, you would have been like big deal, you know, because 20 years ago you had people writing like new formats, like Zuckerberg, the Facebook guy, and he was famous for creating a new audio format, right? And then he gave it out for free, something like that. I'm not sure if this is true or it's just, you know, like there's a lot of stuff in the development world that's not really true, right? Like Steve Jobs was never a programmer, for example. He just stole people's stuff. And I think Bill Gates as well, but I'm not sure. But Zuckerberg is a real coder though, so I can't believe that he created a new audio format like 20 years ago. Damn, that's cool, man. Is it on GitHub or something? because if you're looking at going for a computer science career in future, right? This would be really good. This would be, I mean, it's a big deal. You know, like if you work in the industry, your employers would definitely consider that when they hire you. Okay, I'm done with the this part. I'm gonna go grab a cup of tea and I'll be right back. 15 minutes. Oh, you play Roblox, so you are probably you are in your 20s now? Or like, are you 18, 19? If you are, then that's... If you're like that young and you're making a new new audio format, right? Like if you join a computing course, you have... Okay, depends on where you join. I would say you have a bright future, but then it's very competitive now as well. Like in Singapore, right? Like in university, the computing students, there are some really talented guys there. But still, you do well, and CS is always a good place to be in. You know, you can get paid a lot doing that. That's how I motivate my students. I teach web dev, game dev, and database design in university. And I always tell them like, hey, coding is really hard, but if you can survive the syllabus, then in the future you'll make a lot of money as a project manager or as some kind of project lead, programming lead, whatever you call it. I've never worked in industry, so I've been teaching and making my own stuff, serving my own clients for the longest time, like 10 plus years already. Anyway, I'll be right back. Give me about 15 minutes. I need some caffeine.
You know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
you know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
What? Hey, you know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals. Serious ah? Yeah lah, my cousin's dentist ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
You know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Ow!
Hey, you know or not? Agoda got cheap flights also leh.
Huh? Serious ah?
Yeah lor. My cousin's wife's yoga kaki. Save a lot, you know.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore to anywhere with Agoda.
You know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
With my caffeine. So let's move on with stream. So with the game manager and everything updated, I'm just gonna run through all the updates to the script on my other project and see if any errors pop up. So the game manager class is updated here. I just want to make sure that all the code copying doesn't cause any errors. Errors would not be good.
You know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
We're waiting for the script to load. Let's replace already. Save this. think there is room for certain of these data structures to be improved. Like the cache set, I don't really like the way that it's done. But no errors here, so let's move on to the next script. Pickup. So the save data really should be marked as obsolete, right? It's one thing that I've missed up. To be reintegrated, merging save data. So part 3. Usually takes a bit for the first couple of runs, or it's the compression used. For dev builds, use none for compression. For release, use LMCA2 simple. You know, perhaps having a video explaining all of these would be very helpful. What do you think? Because maybe I'll have a look and see. Let me just add it onto my to-do list. Also, yes. So if YouTube doesn't have a lot of these videos, it's actually would be worth for me to create a video like that. I really appreciate you putting the idea in my head, because I never really explored build settings very much. So what you're referring to is should be under other settings, right? And then we have mono, and then we have IL2 CPP. Release, debug. Okay, I'm not sure where the settings are, but I do understand where you are. What you're referring to. When I released the game for the game jam for a game jam earlier this year, I picked the incorrect settings and my game took like 4 hours to build, 3 hours or something ridiculous like that, and I just never saw the light of day. Put the stripping level to maximum. Smaller size helps aids with anti-decom. Okay, I'll note all these down. If you don't mind, I'm gonna use the content that you provided as a basis for a video. Let me just look into this to see whether. Okay, I've got a client asking me about a website thing. Just give me a moment. Annoying. So I host websites for some clients as well, and they keep getting blocked by something. Trying to figure out what the issue is.
You know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my server because my client got blocked, and I'm looking at why. So just give me a moment, yeah. Caps gotta disable. Basic. Okay, so I'm back. Server configurations. Okay, so what's the new message? If you're noticing any weird or ghost lag, check your renderer settings. The lag is most noticeable on weaker devices. Yeah, I've had a couple of students, when they export to Android, they get quite a few issues with sometimes the controller doesn't work or the joystick doesn't work.
Hey, you know
A
not?
bunch
I
of
go
other
there for cheap
issues
flights also,
like
Huh?
things
Serious
appearing
Yeah.
where
My
they should
cousins wear
not.
sugar
It's just
cookie.
like
Save a
Android
lot,
works a
you know?
little
Book
differently
flights
from
for
Unity,
great deals
right?
from
So that's
Singapore
why.
to anywhere with a coder.
Updating play controller. Set. So here we are setting safety. Saves. I should put this under its own section, right? It only makes sense. Okay. Safety. Place.
Yes, Agoda has great deals on flights too. Find great deals on flights from Singapore to anywhere in the world. Don't miss out on your dream trip. Grab a flight and take off. Book your flights now.
Ow! Hey, you know or not? Agoda got cheap flights also leh.
Huh? Serious ah?
Yeah lor. My cousin's wife's yoga kaki save a lot, you
Let's
know.
update our preview
Great
and
deals from Singapore to anywhere with
see
Agoda.
how this turns out. So we have Game Manager. Next thing to update is the class. Right here. Let's update this. So now this has become a persistent object. So we'll declare controller. Let's see if there are any errors that arise first. No errors arise. Fantastic. So let's look at the player controller now, the updates, and of course the save data. With both updates, there is an error. There are a couple of errors here. It's namespace issue with my code. This should be persistent object, really. But there will still be the same issue. Let me just grab the previous one to see if there are any errors with that first. there are no errors here, then that means that the issues does not contain definition for P state. So I've got to update all the enemy scripts as well.
Ow!
Hey, you know or not? Agoda got cheap flights also leh.
Huh? Serious ah?
Pseudo
My
unexpected
cousin's wife silver
changes.
kaki save a lot, you know.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore to anywhere with Agoda.
Yeah, this one. Oh, stay. So this bat here, just gonna remove. This P state will become a different thing. Script.
You know or not? Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
And there are a few other scripts we have to update as well. Shape here. It's really just one line for these scripts. Charger, crawler, diving pillar, barrage fireball, boss sludge. bunch of script, just a single change. Charger script.
Yes, Agoda has great deals on flights too. Find great deals on flights from Singapore to anywhere in the world. Don't miss out on your dream trip. Grab a flight and take off. Book your flights now.
Roller, same thing. It's just a single line for all of these. Why doesn't it change state? Roller, idle. Charger, idle. Sure, this enemy states thing can be handled better. Let's have a look at this. P state alive. Any script. I wonder why they need different states here. Wouldn't make sense to give them all different states, actually. Idle flip, idle chase, stun, death. Idle surprise, charge, idle chase, stun, death. I would actually just change a couple of things.
Ow!
Hey, you know or not? Agoda got cheap flights also leh.
Huh? Serious ah?
Yeah lor. My cousin's wife's yoga kaki. Save a lot, you know.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore to anywhere with Agoda.
But maybe I'll save that for later because it's just gonna need a whole bunch of other explanations as well to the changes, which I don't really want to do now. So let's just update the crawler here. Just a lot of room for improvement with the way the code is organized. But then that applies to a lot of other things as well. It's not just this. Let's copy this for charger, and then we have the crawler. So we have the bed, shade, the charger, crawler, what else? Crawler is fixed. We have the enemy script, events, and a few other. Wow, it's a lot of. Let's fix enemy first. So enemy has a few other changes here compared to the rest.
Ow!
Hey, you know or not? Agoda got cheap flights also leh.
Huh? Serious ah?
Yeah
Oh,
lor, my cousin's
really
wife's
got
yoga
cheap.
kaki save a lot, you know.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore to anywhere with Agoda.
Then we have script here. That's the enemy script fixed. Missing a bracket. Somewhere we're missing a bracket. Is it not? Okay, so now we have the other issues. Barrage, Fireball, Diving Pillar, Boss Lunge, PHK Events, Spawn Boss, Spikes. Let's fix them one by one. It's all the same thing actually. Yeah, right. Fireball, yes.
What? Hey, you know or not? Agoda also got good flight deals.
Serious ah?
Yeah lah, my cousin's Gagny's ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Hi Ghost, I didn't see your message. Nice to see you here. Let me know if you have any questions. So Barrage Fireball is fixed. It's just not showing up because I didn't save. Diving Pillar. Diving Pillar. Diving Pillar is straightforward. Actually, for the Barrage Fireball, we can remove these lines as well. Remove these lines from a lot of these scripts. These are not needed. Enemy as well is not needed. Them then. Remove these two lines. Crawler. Not needed.
You know or not? Agoda also
How
got
about
good
charger?
flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Shade. Not needed. Bad. Not needed. Enemy, of course. Lines, extra lines that didn't really do anything for us. removing them. And then let's go back to fixing these other sections. I hope to finish everything by 5. It's wholly achievable, very achievable. So Barrett's fireball should be fixed now. Now it's diving pillar.
Ow!
Hey, you know or not? Agoda got cheap flights also leh.
Huh? Serious ah?
Yeah lor, my cousin's wife's yoga kaki save a lot, you know.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore to anywhere with Agoda.
The state is post lunch next. So this is diving pillar. If these smaller scripts, post lunch, yes. And just remove the section. So state exit. This one as well. And more importantly, changing the check. So is the state live here. All the errors should fix now. With this, scene transition has a ring as well.
You know or not? Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
PHK events. Where is the arrow? Right here.
Ow!
Hey, you know or not? Agoda got cheap flights also leh.
Huh? Serious ah?
Yeah lor. My cousin's wife's yoga kaki save a lot, you know.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore to anywhere with Agoda.
One boss. Where's the arrow? Whoa, that's a lot of
You
code
know or not?
to
Agoda
update.
also got good flight deals.
So the
serious
spike
ah?
as well
My
has a
ex-colleagues
couple
going
of
buddy flew to Tokyo
references
for
to
half price.
the
Book
P
flights with
state
great
which we
deals
have
from
to
Singapore
update.
with Agoda.
Spike, yes. Oh, sorry, it's called spikes. One letter, but it makes all the difference. And the last script is the whole night script, which is really long, but it only has one change. Thankfully. Just gotta unroll all the scripts. Wow, this is a really long script. The amount of text is making the browser lag. It's way too much code inside here. Page for the Hollow Knight. Yes. Three.
What? Hey, you know or not? Agoda also got good flight deals.
Serious ah?
Yeah lah, my cousin's dentist ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
So out of all this code, it's just one line we have to change, and it is this line. That player controller.state. Which is line number 385. Why does this keep lagging, man? I better save a draft in case something goes wrong. Autosave work. Very good. Arch, bend down. Let's dive. Dive, 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 dive. There we go. Right. So these are all the changes. Shouldn't be any more errors. The part will be revamping the system.
What? Hey, you know or not? Agoda also got good flight deals.
Serious ah?
Yeah lah.
Let me
my
do a
cousin's dentist
preview
ex-husband booked
and-
to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Updating player controller, optimizing the stats list, changing all of these scripts, and adding the save and load functionality to our player control script. So here we are just actually missing. Can remove this using the squall. This fixes all the errors except for the last few here. Max health limit. This is just the way the save data is set up. System.serializable. this should be integer. Max. Max local. Using Unity Engine. So this should be deleted and these two lines added. Then
You know or
save-
not, Agoda also
save
got good flight
section.
deals.
Ah, serious ah?
has to be
Yeah
written
lah,
in.
my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Move this whole section first. Paste it. So this should work very well and no errors, right? And last but not least, we have the changes to the game manager, which I will have to ensure that it works as well. Game manager is the last thing. Save script. Got a bunch of errors here as well. That's just using principal. Huh, this fixes everything. Maybe I'm out of RAM. Let's close Photoshop. Yeah, I'm sure I'm out of RAM. Using so with all of these
Hey, you know or
changes
not?
made,
Agoda got cheap flights also leh.
Huh? Serious ah?
Yeah lor, my cousin's wife's yoga kaki save a lot, you know.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore to anywhere with Agoda.
it's all done. Saving should now work. Last thing is just to head over to the main menu screen and oh, I've got to set up the save indicator as well. Let's see how this is set up. Let's go back to main menu screen first. So in main menu, we have the canvas right here. So right now the start button actually turns on start button begins the game, right? Just loads cave 1 right away, which is something that we wouldn't want anymore, because right now we want the prefab right here, native save canvas UI. Save choice. Now that which one save are all data we will need.
What? Hey, you know or not? Agoda also
File
got good flight
name.
deals. Serious ah? Yeah lah. My cousin's dentist ex-husband booked Bali for
This
so
saves
cheap, yeah.
your
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
bench. Identity. And play these slots. Bench. Go to the bench. You do this. That's
What? Hey, you know or not? Agoda also got good flight deals.
Serious ah?
Yeah lah. My cousin's dentist ex-husband booked Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
you know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Serious ah?
Yeah lah, my cousin's dentist ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, the UI thing I'm familiar with because it's I've dealt with UI stuff a lot because I export to mobiles quite often, and yeah, my students always run into issues with the UI mobile, so I've dealt with it enough that I'm quite familiar with it. But thanks for the reminder. UI. Edit widescreen. Okay. Stop. Button pressed.
What?
Hey, you know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Serious ah?
Yeah lah, my cousin's dentist ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
So this is disabled now, and so then we just go to the start button and we replace that with native UI canvas, UI screen, activate, there we go, screen this. See, the article writing part is always the hardest. It's a lot of very manual tasks. Form. Now I've got to screenshot everything manually. It's tedious for sure.
You know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Then I've got to cross. I don't know. Just screen and let's see. Let's try this out. Let me just remove this one. Then we can test out the start button to see if it really works as advertised.
Yes, Agoda has great deals on flights too. Find great deals on flights from
Doesn't work.
Singapore to anywhere in the world. Don't miss out on your dream trip.
Save UI
Grab a flight
button is
and
actually
take off.
there. It's just
Book your flights now.
not showing. Why would it not be showing? One has no width, no height. Stretch it. Incredible, it's still not showing. I mean, it's completely stretched, but seems to be refusing to show up. And I guess my job is to figure out what's going on here, right? Let's try this again. Drop this here in the root, then it shows up. Tricky. It only shows up in the root. Doesn't show up when parented. Except for now it does. Non-root chemical salesman. Why is it that when I drop it in directly it doesn't show up? Is it because it lacks a width?
What? Hey, you know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Serious ah?
Yeah lah, my cousin's dentist ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
It just doesn't make sense. In short. Never mind then, I will drop it here, but then I'll have to redo all the UI stuff. Which is fine. Just gonna re-screenshot everything. Sucks. But what can you do? UI screen. So I can enable, disable it. Start button here. Just turns it on, turns it off. So when I click on start, it should deactivate itself. There we go. So I need the start button to deactivate itself as well. Main menu here is UI screen, right? So I can just deactivate the main menu here as well. So I gotta redo all the screenshots then.
You know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
or not? Agoda got cheap flights also leh.
Huh? Serious ah?
Yeah lor. My cousin's wife's yoga kaki save a lot, you know.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore to anywhere with Agoda.
Yeah.
What? Hey, you know or not? Agoda also got good flight deals.
Serious ah?
Yeah lah. My cousin's dentist ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
So now we should be able to get it to transition very nicely between the screens. So start. Click on this, it goes to the save game. Fader doesn't go away though. It should go away though. Whose fader is this? Anyway, I'll add a back button. It doesn't matter, let's just add a back button first. Back.
Yes, Agoda has great deals on flights too. Find great deals on flights from Singapore to anywhere in the world. Don't miss out on your dream trip. Grab a flight and take off. Book your flights now.
What? Hey, you know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Serious ah?
Yeah lah, my cousin's dentist ex-husband booked to Bali for super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
There's an issue with the fader that the fader is always there. Not sure why. Affected by global time scale. Gotta change that to nothing. And then this should fix the issue with the fader. Wait, fader is still there. Why is the fader not? This is it's a uniquely frustrating problem to have. What should time scale mode be affected by global time scale? Should it? Shouldn't be affected by global time scale. Yeah, maybe add a crossfade here, but don't think the crossfade is an issue in particular. It's just the fader not going away when it finishes. I mean, why isn't the fader? Why is the fader stuck there? Fader is stuck because the main menu is disabled. I think. So we've gotta fix that, I guess. Because the main menu is the one that.
Deals on flights too. Find great deals on flights from Singapore to anywhere in the world. Don't miss out on your dream trip.
The main menu is
Grab
the
a
one
flight
that
and take
handles
off.
the
Book your flights now.
transition and everything. if I set the deactivate to a longer duration, it should fix the issue. Oh, hold on. Start. Slot scene. Gone. Deactivate. I made it longer. Now there isn't a fader problem. Okay, fair enough. Well, I can just make it exclusive, right? Then it wouldn't have this problem. Yeah. So the UI screen stuff is coded by me. So it's been a while, so that's why I'm having a little problem with it, but it's fine now. Yeah, this works now. Just gotta it's just the configuration stuff. Forgot how it's used. So I've got to check this checkbox over here.
Book flights with great deals from
That's the only thing I gotta do, and I've got to re-screenshot everything again. Almost there. Aiming to finish by 5. So this button thing has to be removed. Let's see. I don't have the screenshot anymore, unfortunately. I guess I'll have to do another one. Reconfigure. Let me just edit this image here. It's easier than re-screenshotting everything. Just edit out this arrow. Don't need this arrow. This is the magic Photoshop. And then last but not least, just gotta grab the checkbox, print screen this. Move this here, I just need the checkbox. Tick.
What? Hey, you know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Serious ah?
Yeah lah, my cousin's dentist ex-husband booked
Talk
to
about
Bali for
Photoshop.
super cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Reconfigure start button saves. Getting the save slot screen. Deactivate game object.
Yes, Agoda has great deals on flights too. Find great deals on flights from Singapore to anywhere in the world. Don't miss out on your dream trip. Grab a flight and take off. Book your flights now.
Lastly, activate and go. Well, very close to being done here.
You know
So
or
next
not,
is
Agoda also got good
configuring
deals.
the save
serious
slots.
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
Adding the save slots. Figure the save slot. First, need to find something. It's like bench. This file allows save as well as view existing code.
You know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
So how many? Okay. Once the next save that
Ow! Hey, you
Okay.
know or not? Agoda got cheap flights also leh.
Huh? Serious ah?
Yeah lor, my cousin's wife's yoga kaki save a lot, you know.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore to anywhere with Agoda.
navigate back to the UI save canvas onto the save slot manager. Do I save?
What? Hey, you know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Serious ah?
Yeah lah, my cousin's dentist ex-husband booked to Bali for so cheap, yeah.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
So this about wraps it up. So now the setup is done. So I just gotta write a conclusion and everything for it now. Save system shutdown. Ready, go. I think that's it. Just gotta configure the template as well, right? Actually, make sure. Let me just note down in part. In Trello. I think I'm gonna have to do some more edits. Wait, I've gotta configure the save slot stuff as well. Yeah, there's still a few more settings I have to sort out. I'm gonna have to find time to do that. Maybe tonight. I'm gonna sort the rest out. Gotta find the save slot template inside the content.
You know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
And the save slot. Find the save slot. Bigger. The save slot. Wait. Okay, it's done. Click on the save slot. Okay, I'm gonna save a draft for now. I've gotta go. I'm done for the day. I'll make a couple of updates. Maybe on Sunday night, I'll do another stream. I'll see how everything plays out. Almost done. I had hoped that we'd finish today, but we don't always get what we want, unfortunately. Anyway, thanks for joining the stream. It's been a long one, but it's been pretty fruitful. I'll see you all next stream.